So as you can see, it snowed today, which means it's time to get the sleds ready. And I figured may as well start doing this YouTube thing around it. So this will be my first video, and we'll see how it goes here. I just gotta grab a grease gun here so we can grease the sleds. Gotta get the cold weather grease, and we'll head out to the sleds. So there's the two sleds. I think we'll start on the 500 here. So for those that don't know, this is a 1999 Hydrant Cat ZL 500 twin. It was my first sled, and it's kind of just more of a beater sled now. If I hop over here, you can see, I don't know if you can see that in there, but it's got about 4,100 miles on it. But it's handy to keep around, so I think I'll just grease her up here and get her ready to go. Now the first grease fitting we gotta do is right on the back here, right up in here. On in there, you're gonna give it to 3 to 4 good pumps. Okay, that's one place done on the skid here. Your next grease fitting is up here by your front shock. And you can see it right in there. You just pop your grease fitting on there. Once again, 3 to 4 good pumps. Now that one's done. And as far as I know, that is all on the skid. We're over here, we're gonna check the track tension, that's good. And then we'll check to make sure, go through, check all of your wheels, make sure that they're not moving side to side. You get the idea, see that? It's got the play like that, a little bit of side to side. That's not good, but we're not gonna fix that. Next up, to grease is on the spindles on the front end here. You're gonna have to find your grease fittings. There's one right in behind here, and if you stick your hand in there, you'll be able to feel it. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna take the grease gun and you're gonna put it on there. Now, once again, 3 to 4 good pumps. Okay, now that one is done, you can also go till you see grease come out here if your sled hasn't been greased in a while. Now that this side is done, we're gonna head over and do the exact same process over there, but I'm not going to film it because it's a tight spot. Okay, now that you've gotten your spindles greased, going to head over here. You're gonna open up your hood, and then you're gonna pull your pin out, open up your belt box there, and you're gonna reach in there to your speedometer cable. I don't know if you can see in there, top of the belt, where I'm pointing. This is your speedometer cable. While you're in here, may as well make sure that's tight. Right above it right there, there's another grease fitting. So I'm gonna grease that one. Now you should be able to see down in there, I got the grease gun on that. And then 3 to 4 pumps, just like everything else. Okay, now we're on the second sled. Now this sled is a 2004 Arctic Cat. It's the Mountain Cat 900 EFI. I just bought this one this summer, actually. I haven't got a chance to ride it yet. If you look in there, she's got about 1,285 miles. So not much at all. And to grease it, which is also what we're gonna do, come in here. It's basically the same process. Grease nipple there. And then you're gonna come up front by the shock once again. And if you're gonna look down in there, my finger's pointing, there's another grease nipple there. And I am not gonna video this one because it's basically the same. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the front spindles on the 900. Once again, I'm not gonna film it. It is the same process as the 500 was. Okay, and now we're going to open the hood. And can you guess it? And while the hood's open, we're gonna head in there, and behind, inside the belt box, we're gonna grease the speedometer. Same process. And while we're here, for some reason this sled came with the wrong kind of belt on it here. I'm not sure what the number is on it here, but it's wrong. So it's supposed to have the Arctic Cat 0627020 on the sled. I'm not sure if I can get you to see down there. It's got 0627021, which is the wrong belt. So I'm going to swap those over while I'm here. There we go. Have the old belt off. Not a huge deal that I'm replacing it because it's kind of wore out anyway. So time for the new one to go on. Gonna keep this one as a spare. This is the new belt here. As you can see, brand new. It's gonna go on there. Obviously, of course, proper Arctic Cat part number. Running a proper Arctic Cat belt, because the cheap ones don't last. And remember, got those arrows, you always want them facing forwards at the top, so you get that correct direction on your belt, because these snowmobile belts are directional. Okay, brand new belt is on. It's all greased up, ready to go. Plugs are good. Always check those. Sled is ready for winter. While I'm out here, I'm gonna fire up the sleds, see how they go. Almost. Old beater's tired. Well, she's idling really low. Shoot. One more pull. There we go. We'll let the 500 warm up for a bit, then I'll be back to do the 900. Time to start the 900. See how she goes. Now, as you can hear, that one's just a bit louder. So we'll give it a sec to warm up. See how she does. Now here's the third snowmobile. We got to get ready to go. It is a 2013 Polaris RMK Pro 800. She's got about, I think, 1,800 or 1,500 miles on her. But got a little bit of secret under the hood there. Silver turbo on her. There, she's got the oil tanks, full self-contained unit. Nice sled on her. It's got that 163 track. Yeah, this one is for sale, but I may be trading it next weekend, so we're gonna get her up and ready today. I didn't film it, but I got this one all greased on up here. It has a few more grease fittings. So it's got one right down here, one up here, one right here, one across the way over there, and then one in over here. And as far as I know, it does not have any in the front. While I'm here, I'm going to start this sled up too. Oh, it almost went there. She's on. There we go. Give her a second to warm up. Now with all three sleds done, go and put the grease gun away. And that should be all for today's video. So, thank you guys for watching, and if you would, please drop it a like and consider subscribing. Thank you.